Hey everyone, Tony Winston here for Jazz Piano College, and I'm going to cover a song by Joe Zawinul, a great keyboard player, and worked with Cannonball Adderley. I think he wrote this song. I'll have to check it to be sure, but it's called Mercy, Mercy, Mercy. This is a song I give to a lot of my younger piano students that I teach in person right here in the studio, and it kind of helps them get a feel for jazz and a little bit for blues. And so there's the sheet music is down there in the description. Just hit the link. It should pop right up. And here's how we do it. We've got octaves in the left hand. For you non-scientific people, that's octave. So we've got C, E, F, and G. We're just going to move up here, and instead of an octave, we'll have a seventh. And we do this 4 times because the first line repeats. Okay, now the right hand. All right, so we've got kind of an F chord, and then it goes down to C, but the root moves down here to the flat 7, so this becomes a C7th chord. Even though the bass goes up there, it's still the same chord. Okay, got that? Now I use 5 and 3 and then 4 and 2. But you could keep the same fingering. You just got to kind of reach in, so you don't want to twist around too much like that. Just reach in like that for the second chord. All right, now here we've got A and D in the right hand. If you can't read those ledger lines down there, you can just watch my fingers. All right, that's on the F octave here. And then hit A and C along with this 7th. And you'll see it's an F triad over a G. I call that a G 11th, but a lot of people call it a G suspended. Okay, and then we just do that 4 times. Next line. Okay, that's the basic rhythm pattern. If you want to count it, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 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 I like to hit everything on that last beat there, though the music doesn't say to. But, I wrote this arrangement, so, I can do whatever I want with it. Anyway, now the left hand is just keeping a solid beat. And, if you are a musician that can't play like this and count out loud, you should try to do it because it's a musical skill that will really help you a lot to be able to count, not in your head, out loud. Do it out loud. You don't have to be loud about it. You can whisper it. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. Okay? It's really good practice. And then hands together. Left, right, left. You see right there because of the, just look the way the notes are lined up. Then together, and another kind of back and forth thing here. Right, and maybe you're not really even a piano player, you're a sax player or something, just want to mess around. If you could play it with one hand and tap your foot, you're doing the same thing. You're going 1. Do we need a camera on my foot? No, we got my foot right here. All right, here we go. Or like that, okay? All right, on to the next line. And like I say, I like to end the last measure like. like that. Just hit everything together, and then I would leave that little C off the beginning of the this third line there, and just 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. So we're in three octaves here. Okay, and then we've got this F chord over a G. I call that G11th, and the rhythm is. You can keep the octave there if you want. All right, I'll click my tongue on the beat. Oh shit. I don't know if I can't do that. I'll have to learn how to do that. All right, here we go. With the metronome. A little too fast. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, a little rhythm here in this last measure of the third line. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 and a. 1, 2, 3, and 4 and a. 1, 2, 3, and 4 and a. 1, 2, and 3, 4 and 1, 2, and 3, and 4 and 1, 2, and 3, 4 and 1. And then I've got a fancy blues riff here at the end. All right, now, these are, like I say, kind of beginner videos. So let's go over the counting here in the last line. A dotted quarter note. A quarter note equals 2/8 notes, but the dot makes it worth 3/8 notes. How do you count eighth notes? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So if it's 3/8 notes, I have to say 1 and 2, and then the next eighth note is the and. So 1 and 2 and then I've got, the same thing as a rest, so 3 and 4 and. All right, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. See, because that dotted quarter rest is just like a dotted quarter note. You have to say, if you're counting eighth notes, you say 3 things. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And then, same thing here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. All right, and this is called the riff. For piano players, this is the thing you got to know. There's all kinds of different ways of doing it. I've heard it done that way. You can slide there if you want, and then you can slide here too. So 1, 2, and as fast as you can, like that, or however you want to end it. Another way, if you don't want to do that riff there, it's really not really part of the song, I just threw it in there. You could go like this. See? Well, oh, well, oh, well, oh, well, tell me more, tell me more. I teach that song too, A Summer Love from Greece. It's a good song just to learn triads and things like that. I'll do a video about that soon. Okay, that's all for this video, but I'm going to do 2 more today. I'm going to do the Swingin' Shepherd Blues, and I'm going to do a tutorial on the Pink Panther. So thanks for supporting the channel, and give me a thumbs up and watch the whole video. That really helps the channel a lot. If you want to do more, there's a Patreon link and also PayPal. Yeah. Your loyalty to this channel is what means the most to me. So thanks so much for watching.